the pizza.
We got the pizza. We got pizza, viewer, and what a tasty pizza! What kind of pizza do you get?
I got it tomato and roasted pepper, red pepper to be exact. It is quite tasty. I'm actually really enjoying it. The cheese is good. I didn't know it was gonna be flatbread. Whenever I eat Domino's, I normally eat just like the regular crust with like the garlic on it. That's kind of what I look forward to. But since Diego here decided to order flatbread and didn't ask for any preference, I'm just gonna lie in front of his face and say that yeah, I love this. I love this so much.
I'm glad that you love it. I really, I knew you'd love flat bread. Frat bread.
Yeah. This bread that says, bro.
Bro, this is bread, man.
Yeah, Alpha 5. Roman numeral. What do they do? Greek?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Greek. Okay.
It is Greek.
I don't know anything Greek.
I don't know anything Greek. Alpha, beta, whatever.
Zeus.
Poseidon, the Poseidon clan.
It's not Roman. Or is that Greek? I don't know. Forget it. Anyway, we're back.
We're back. And I'm glad you enjoyed this flatbread pizza I ordered for you. I had also flatbread pizza, but it's pepperoni and mushrooms. And we're just excited because it's an exciting time to be alive.
God.
My co-host just had
I'm just trying to finish it.
My co-host is trying to finish this previous flavor that is... Honestly, it's like death warmed over. I can honestly say. Never try this flavor unless you are looking to punish your body.
If you're really interested in chocolate beers and want to make the worst decision of your life, just get Paho City Rocky Road Stout. It's very interesting. You're probably going to have a lot of joy from that. So I'm thinking we can head into our next topic. This is lovely transition. We're gonna talk about ourselves.
Yes.
Not like we weren't already, but
not like you were already.
We're gonna learn a bit about ourselves.
The title of this episode should be the Joe experience.
We actually switch over every one because we're actually just one person voice acting two different voices, and it just makes a mess for Terry to edit. But I just really am committed to both parts of this podcast.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I can just switch my voice that fast and talk over myself somehow. It's astounding. I learned it from Juilliard.
You learned from Juilliard. Wow. Was this a special section of your course? The switch, the double personality, like Split, like the movie Split from M. Night Shyamalan.
That's not how you say it, is it? It's Shyamalan?
It's Shyamalama. The Shyamalan Experience, brought to you by by Upmost Quality.
You like the name?
I do. I actually, it's really catchy, and we were a little torn when we first started this podcast 600 episodes back, and we were like, "What should we call this? Should we call this something really pretentious?" Like My Life, Two Voices, the Joe Experience, but we decided to go against that. And
Diego's actually the made-up character. Joe is the original voice.
That's right. And we decided to call it Upmost Quality because only the best for you, viewer, watcher.
Viewer, they can't watch a black screen.
I mean, they can watch it.
They could watch it. They could have us on a different tab.
They could watch it like I'm watching you right now.
You cannot see through that. You cannot see through that drink. I cannot believe that. All right, I'd like to hit into our next segue. So this is the lovely introduction icebreaker game.
Yeah.
2 truths, 1 lie.
Got it.
So
copy that. Radio out.
Excuse me, sorry. God, I just can't hide anymore. I gotta let it out.
Terry, please amplify these noises so that they play underneath the podcast.
Make all the burps as speaker breaking as possible.
Yeah. And just underlay them beneath the whole audio. So it's a constant burp. It's like a constant burp throughout the whole podcast.
And it's been going the whole way through, just looping and looping and looping and looping.
It sounds something like it's something out of David Lynch movie.
It sounds very like David Lynch.
Very Lynchian.
Lynch-esque. Guillermo del Toro-esque, almost. Just like that.
That's not the same thing.
I know it's not. Sure. Anyway, speaking of two truths, one line, I'm thinking to decide who goes first, we're gonna break it out in the most silent rock paper scissors fight possible.
Ready?
Ready? Wait, before that,
Yeah.
Do you go on go or do you go on shoot? Like this is how I play. Like rock paper scissors says shoot.
Says you say says shoot. I just
says
go,
shoot.
I just say rock paper scissors.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's groundbreaking.
It is.
Okay, so let's just go rock paper scissors. We're gonna do it right now.
So just on like scissors.
On scissors, yeah. Ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh, it looks like I won, and so I get the honor of going second. Oh, so my co-host is gonna go first.
God.
Let's see. What are these two truths and one lie?
This is an awful plot twist. Wow. I gotta read this out loud.
No, you could read it silently to yourself.
So here are my lovely 3 truths. And you're gonna decide. And viewer, you can play along as well. We'll give you enough time.
Well, they're not 3 truths. One of them is a lie.
That's for them to find out, and for you to find out as well.
Got it.
So here we go. Boy. So number 1.
Yeah, number 1.
My dad robbed me at a hospital.
Okay. Can I ask follow-up questions?
Until the end.
Okay.
You gotta like decide what's the.
Got it.
All
so
right.
it's number 1.
All right. I was in a coma for my 21st birthday.
Okay.
And number 3, I almost died at 19.
I'm gonna say it's the coma thing, just baldly, without asking any follow-up questions. But I'm actually gonna ask follow-up questions now.
So wait, you just say that the lie is the coma?
The lie is the coma. I'm going to say right now, just off the bat, without knowing any details, I'm going to say the lie is the coma. So,
all right.
Let's go with, what did your dad steal from you at the hospital?
My dad stole about, I think it was maybe $20 to $30 out of my debit card.
Okay. And how did you do that? How did that happen?
That happened.
Why were you at the hospital too?
So my dad had a stroke.
Okay.
While I was visiting on my vacation in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that my vacation would end early since there's no like adult to take care of me, and my dad didn't take no for an answer. I pulled the IVs immediately out from the hospital bed, and we rushed out to the hospital to the first ATM we could have seen, and just told me to enter my PIN, and it was my first time ever using the debit card, so I didn't really know my PIN, and I typed it in backwards about twice. But then I took out the money, called a cab, we went to his house, vacation on.
Wow. And the second one, where you were in a coma,
yes.
21st birthday, how did you get into that coma?
So obviously, I feel like it's kind of already implied that it's the 21st birthday, usually for most Americans. No one else outside the country will understand because you get it at 18. 21 is a legal drinking age. So I kind of just lost. I was gone for about, I think, 2 days due to alcohol poisoning.
Wow. And that got you into a coma, alcohol poisoning. Yeah, my birthday. It was just bad. Were you poisoned
by the alcohol? I had just too much to drink.
That day, on your birthday?
Yes.
The day of your birthday?
Yes, day of birth.
So you wouldn't have been in the coma on your birthday. You would have been in the coma after your birthday when you were done drinking. But let's go to the next one. What was the last one? What was the last one you said?
I almost died at 19.
You almost died. Now tell me, how did you almost die at 19?
So, this is quite a story. Okay. This is really my favorite thing to tell and talk about. Because
I'm excited.
It could be a lie, it could be a truth.
He's building it up so immensely. And
yes.
It's anything like that other story we heard, that 30-minute story about how you were renting this cheap-ass apartment and how that led you to eat Hawaiian pizza. It's going to be incredible.
Okay, yes. Start my day.
However it is. Like in movies, when they open their eyes and start the day.
So genuinely, I think since I was... Okay, like my whole life, I always had stomach problems. And I've been like scanned. I've been like not tested, but like observed or examined like what it could be. It first was said lactose intolerance. Later in high school, it happened again. I had to be pulled out of school because I was in too much pain. And they said it was gastritis. Now, when I was 19, I started my day with an orange soda because I couldn't get a Pop-Tart from the vending machine.
Okay.
And I was going to visit my friend in a different city. And as I was approaching to that destination, I felt a sharp pain in my stomach. And it was the sharpest pain in my life that I thought I think that was it. All right. My friend did come to pick me up from the train station and took me immediately back to my town, to that hospital, to just because it was so bad. It just wouldn't go away. I tried going to the bathroom and everything, and I was just writhing and writhing in pain. It was just awful. Later, my mom showed up, and we're both like, "What is this? You didn't even tell me you were going to leave the house today." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I'm in so much pain right now. We can't do this right now." The doctor said that I had to be rushed immediately to surgery. And they found out that I was born with entangled intestines.
Ooh.
And I had it basically my entire life. And there was I think they cut out 3 inches of my lower intestine that were just dead. They were shrunken and black, which made me wonder how I even passed a bowel movement all 19 years.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, but obviously that's the lie.
Of course, when you go into,
So what is the lie?
I'm going to say it's the one where you fell apart. It's going to be number 2. It's going to be the one where you were in a coma on your birthday.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Well, there we go. That was exciting. We learned something new about Joe here today, and now we're going to do my section.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited too. And so, okay, I'm just going to rattle these off.
All right.
Please don't interrupt me.
Start with there's number 1.
There's number 1. And
all right, you can go now.
Viewer,
you can go.
Terry, cut out the part where I kill my co-host live on the air. So number 1 is I've seen Spike Lee in person. That's number 1. Number 2 is I got a kernel of corn stuck in my nose when I was a little kid and had to be surgically removed.
Wow, this is so sane.
And number 3 is I hate going to the beach.
What's the lie?
What
was the second one again?
I got a kernel of corn stuck in my nose when I was young and had to get it surgically removed.
And then the first one?
I've seen Spike Lee in person.
Okay. The lie is, man, oh boy, this is a toughie. Because, they're all similar.
They are. That's how you play this game.
That's how you gotta keep all the information similar. That's why mine was so outlandish.
Very outlandish. So crazy.
Okay, so I believe that your lie is that you got a kernel of corn stuck in your nose.
Okay. Do you want to find other follow-up questions, anything like that?
Okay. So I love to do the same thing that you just did to me. Okay. It just felt so targeted. Okay. So
targeted.
How'd you meet Spike Lee?
That's how the game works. Targeted. It's so Spike Lee. I never said I met Spike Lee. I said I saw Spike Lee. So basically, I was having a sandwich. I bought a sandwich from the nearby deli, and I had chips and a sandwich for lunch. And I was sitting alone. There was one other person sitting in this empty, basically common area. And Spike's a professor at the university I went to, and this was during summer.
Spike Lee was a professor?
He is currently a professor there, and
wow.
He I was there during the summer, so it was very empty, and I just see him walk down from his office and get into an elevator, unbreaking eye contact as I was chowing down on this sandwich.
He was staring at you.
He was staring at me because I was one of the only people there, as I've described, and I was just chowing down on the sandwich because I was so hungry. And then I see him get into the elevator, and I kind of was scared to look, but I did a little peek, and he was looking back at me. And that's my Spike Lee story.
Wow. Okay, all right. So, kernel of corn stuck up your nose.
When you're a kid, you like to stick things in your nose. This is something that is plaguing the nation. and has plagued the nation for many years, actually. And so I just decided to get a little kernel, and I like to stick them in my nose.
Oh, it wasn't like a... Okay.
Yeah, like a kernel of like popcorn kind of kernel thing, like unpopped popcorn, basically.
Oh, like, okay. Yeah.
And then I got that. I just shoved that up in my nose, and I thought I could, like, just push it out.
Yes.
But I couldn't, and my parents were very afraid, and they took me to the hospital to get it removed. And they could barely get it removed because I think the doctor said that he took like a little piece off, and he said if I would have actually like opened up your nose and like taken it out, that's very dangerous because you could die. But thankfully I could take the whole thing out, or like a piece of it got in me, in my lungs, I would have died. But I survived because he was able to take it out, and he's a good doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I almost believe that one. All right. So for the last one, what is it that you hate the beach?
I hate the beach. Now, as you know, if you've ever lived in Florida, you're surrounded by water. And people are constantly telling you, let's go to the beach. Let's go out there in the sand, in the heat, under the sun.
Oh, no.
Let's lather you up in fucking sunscreen.
Just looking at you, it looks like you didn't go out in the sun a lot.
Lathered up in sunscreen, and then just lay under the sun, and then just sweat off the sunscreen, and then get burnt either way because...
No, it just wipes right off.
Swipes right off. And once you're there for like 30 minutes, you're like, okay, I get it. It's water. I hear the waves crashing. It's relaxing, but I'm done with this. And they go, no. You gotta stay. You gotta stay for a whole 6 hours, and then we'll go
in the sun.
In the sun? No, well, not in the sun, or just on the beach, basically.
Okay.
Under an umbrella, and you have to stay there for a long amount of time for no real reason. You're bored out of your mind, and you're just there existing. And then you go out to eat because you're very hungry, because you go in the water and there's sharks nearby and they don't tell you there's sharks. Or jellyfish.
Oh.
Jellyfish are fun. I went once, and this friend of mine, she was in the water, and she's like, I see a jellyfish. And I went, oh my goodness, and I pushed her in front of me. Evil. Like we weren't that close to the jellyfish, but she basically said like, you guide us out, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and you go forward.
That is funny.
And she let us out.
She's like your human shield.
She was basically my human shield against these...
Your hostage situation against this jellyfish.
Hostage, yeah. The jellyfish pulled out a gun and threatened me. That's why guns are legal in America. Even jellyfish have them.
It's in their amendments.
The plague. But yeah, so these are the 3 topics. These are the 3.
All right.
The truths.
So, what was the lie?
What's your final guess? You don't want to change your guess? No?
That you hate the beach. That's my final guess. I'm changing it from the kernel in your nose to you hate the beach is the lie.
That is correct.
We got it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, we really did it.
We really did it.
I almost got that wrong, and you would have been the only one that won.
And I gave you a second chance because I'm a good co-host.
I appreciate that. You made me look good and smart.
Yeah. Unlike this.
So how'd you know that I was in a coma for my 21st birthday?
Because the way you described the story didn't make any sense.
But all the other ones did.
The other ones, you were like, especially the third one, you were like, I love to tell this story. So it's real off the bat.
Okay, but the other 2 could have been real.
But the first one you went into detail, and if I know anything about you, is that you told me that you went to Puerto Rico. You showed me pictures, so I knew that was true off the bat.
When did I show you pictures?
when we were on set, but you showed me pictures, so I knew that was true. And then when you described that second story, and I broke it apart instantly,
I hate you. It was a lie. I hate you for that. I thought I had such a good one, dude. My other thing was like, I don't like Christmas. That was gonna be my thing. I was like, I gotta keep them consistent.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, what's outlandish? What's just on par of my dad robbed me at a hospital? I was in a coma. I felt like that was really up there. I thought I would have stumped you completely.
You stumped me when you first said them, but when I picked at them, because that's the point of the game, you pick at them to find out the truth. Yeah, it just fell apart. It just fell apart completely. Kind of like the sand when you're on the beach. It falls apart when you put it in your hand.
Right in your hand. So you do like the beach.
I do like the beach. I do like going to the beach.
Crazy.
Those were my nitpicks and gripes. Seem like pretty big nitpicks, but it's very relaxing.
I used to hate the beach.
Yeah. What beach did you go to? Have you gone to?
So I hate the beach because the beaches I've gone to at the time when I was of youth and forced to go everywhere your parents go. Yeah. That was that was all within Westchester.
Okay.
Now Westchester is not a place for beaches. It's like small community beaches.
Okay.
So they were very rocky, shallow, not much waves. But now, since I've gotten older and gone with people that I enjoy, I do like the beach. Okay. And that is when I go with my friends to Jones Beach. They have waves that just grab you from the neck and slam you straight into the sand on the ground. It is so crazy. I'm actually looking forward to it right now. Talking about it's getting me excited. It's nothing kinky. I just enjoy the water just destroying me.
I haven't said anything, viewer, but he made it kinky.
No, I didn't. No, that's not me adding myself. That anyway. So yeah, why do you like the beach?
Well, we just talked about this. What the?
Well, have you gone to a beach here? Over in New York?
No, because they don't compare. They wouldn't compare.
Oh, eat my shorts.
They wouldn't compare.
I agree. Because when I went to Florida in December, yeah, we went to Miami, obviously. Yeah, that was good. That was some good water.
They don't compare. They just don't compare.
But you gotta try those waves.
I'm not saying I'm not or would be opposed to going to the beach here.
It's all we got.
I just
Jones Beach, Long Island is all we got.
Feel like it's just like you got a couple of spots where you can feasibly create a beach, and you've done that, and that doesn't seem like a fun time. But
to any New Yorkers or anybody in the Long Island Sound, I mean, or like the just Sound Shore in general.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is the Long Island Sound?
That's the oh man, I don't know my island terms. It's not archipelago. It's like the opposite. A bay? No. Some type of
inland kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. The water goes in. Long Island goes out.
Yeah. And
there's just like in between of the ocean and then the inner water.
So you're describing a beach. Here he's describing technical terms what a beach means, how a beach works.
Yeah, there's sand. It's coarse. It's rough and it gets everywhere.
God. Not that. And George Lucas didn't ruin the franchise.
Hey! I'm all down for cheesy romance. All right. I love converting this young Mormon boy into this lust, passionful love that made him angry.
Passion, I think, is what's lacking in those interactions.
Hey, come on.
But
I think they have talk to girls school and Jedi training. He was doing his best, all right?
He's doing his best to murder children. Oh, that's the sound the children made when they died.
Yeah.
Ouch! Here. Master Skywalker, no! Oh, Master Skywalker, is that a lightsaber death stick you're holding? Ooh.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Yeah, so
very graphic. The deleted scene.
Jesus,
3, which is
how do we get to dying children from beach?
Star Wars does something to you, man. We're actually gonna continue on to our next drink. This one I actually was looking forward to, and my co-host already knows, so there's no surprise. But the surprise to you guys, this is Blueberry Pancake Ale.
Now, I'm a big fan of pancakes, as I think a lot of you viewers out there are. When you get that warm stack of just warmed dough. Is it dough? What is it? What are pancakes? Warm cakes on top of each other with the syrup all over, all sticky. Gets all over your face, but that's why you have napkins. You put napkins on your face. You know?
Is pancake.
Pancake.
It's a cake you make in a pan.
Don't
tell me that.
Oh, that's how
you didn't know.
Pancake.
Pancake.
Oh.
It's not called oven cake.
And yeah, our next sponsor is Oven Cakes. You can make cakes in your oven. They're really incredible cakes. But today we're trying the blueberry pancake flavor of beer. It has vitamins,
Oh no, that's the name of the company.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot to mention it. This is Blueberry Pancake by. Why am I pulling a paper when the can's in my hand?
I was wondering.
A Vitamin C Brewing from Weymouth, Massachusetts.
Ooh, so no longer Chicago.
No, we left Chicago.
We're in the Mass.
We're in Mass now.
We're in Mass. A lot of Mass.
Oh, I don't. That's not racist, is it?
What? What is
making
noises?
No,
I don't know what you were trying to do.
I was referencing Mass, like church.
Oh
Mass.
No! Why would that be racist? What? That's a religion. It's a form of.
That's what Mass is.
Yeah, but that's not racist. That's not a race. People aren't. Religion isn't race.
Okay, you got me. Before we get to this heated argument, let's just
argument about religion and race.
Let's open this third drink.
Oh my god. Ooh, that's.
Why are they all like blowing up?
I don't know. I think it's just because they're so powerful in their flavors.
I also feel like it's the trek here. I wasn't walking the softest. But
yeah,
this looks interesting.
You're actually galloping on the way there.
I was skipping mad.
Mad.
Mad as in crazy, not mad as in upset or infuriated.
Or as in Mad Magazine. The magazine from the distant past.
The distant past that only your parents may remember.
That Quentin Tarantino brought back, if I'm correct.
Wait, he did?
No, he did.
Really?
Oh, they did a promotional thing for his movie, but
which movie?
His most recent venture into the world of filmmaking.
Wait,
Once Upon a Time in
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Wait, Mad Magazine's still going?
No, they revived it just for the thing.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
It's just like I said, it's a promotional.
That's really epic because they got everybody that was interested in Mad Magazine during their youth to get it one more time, and then potentially see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is a very long movie about a very stubborn actor, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes,
playing as this guy
Rick
Astley. Joking. I actually don't remember.
Also, Terry, don't play the Rick Astley Rick Rolling clip here, please, for the love of God. No.
I know that Brad Pitt is in it. Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
And there's one more of name that I just don't recognize.
Timothy Olyphant.
Yeah, I wouldn't have figured that out on my own.
Timothy Olyphant is in it.
It's actually a pretty good movie. The ending caught me by surprise. Have you seen it? I figured you have. You're the average movie watcher. So from the smell of this beer that we're gonna drink.
Oh my god, it tastes so sweet. It tastes like syrup. It literally tastes like syrup.
It smells. You're not even tasting it.
I'm mixing it with my senses. It's that good. It's syrup. It's like you put syrup in a glass.
Honestly hope it tastes the way it smells. Because the other one,
it looks like this looks like a grape soda. Like it's so fizzy and purple. I don't even know what they're thinking.
It's like a prune juice almost.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't have the effects of a prune juice. But
hopefully. I feel like enough alcohol does give you the prune juice effect. Had my nights.
Oh god.
Taste test.
Viewer, it tastes like fucking maple syrup, and I don't know how that's possible.
Whoa.
It tastes like it's like a kick of maple syrup with the tiniest aftertaste of blueberry.
Yeah, Oh, for me, the aftertaste is maple syrup, buddy. That was so bad for Terry. I'm so sorry, Terry. But
it's pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's better. It is better.
It's true to the can. If you're looking for breakfast in a can,
you want something to pair that lovely pancakes you have every morning. Well, crack open some blueberry pancake ale from Vitamin C Brewing, Massachusetts, Weymouth. Yeah, that was first, but it's.
Why does it taste like syrup? If you don't have syrup, if you don't have syrup in your house,
I want to explain it.
Just pop this thing open, drop it on your pancakes, and you'll get the same flavor.
And then take a shot of vodka so you can get the same effect.
Oh god, we're gonna take another sip just because we hate ourselves, but.
If you think we hate ourselves, wait till you see the next flavor.
Oh god, please.
She told me to surprise you, and I'm hoping I'm doing my best.
It's definitely surprising. I'll be honest with you.
He says with a mouthful of pizza.
My co-host is choking on the pizza because of the thick, syrupy flavor of the blueberry juice he just drank.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I managed that.
I don't know either. But viewer at home, my co-host just took off his shirt. That's what he's trying to figure out without making any noise. That's incredible.
Completely silent. I'm just flexing here for young Diego to show you what a real 23-year-old body should look like. But since they're not 23, they haven't hit that maturity. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
I don't know if I could ever get to that.
Yeah, you just can't. You cannot get to this exponential growth.
I don't think I can.
If you hit the gym like I do, it eventually starts snowballing and really just tones the muscles. Wow, I'm actually a little sore from pulling that. You're sore from look. My leg hurt from coming up the stairs.
Oh my god! I think where we're getting at is that our co-host should join a local athletic club.
I should join New York Sports Club or something. What's the gym called? New York
Athletic
Fitness.
Club. That's for the rich people. The New York Athletic Club.
Athletic Club. Okay, what's cheap? Planet Fitness.
The cheap one is you walk down 4 flights of stairs, you walk out into the sidewalk,
spin around in a circle,
and then walk back up 3 times a day. And that'll get you used to walking.
Is that how you stay so lean?
Yeah. It's all the walking and the lack of food. Because everything's so expensive in Biden's America. I'm sorry, we just flipped over to another podcast channel, but
now talking about the All Right podcast.
The All Right,
where everything's all right, all okay.
It's all right, like George Santos. He is all right.
I don't think he's that right. I think he's lying. Wait, we shouldn't get into this. I don't want to be political.
I don't want to be political either. We're not a political podcast. We're topical.
We're topical. What's the topics of today?
The topic of the
current New York protests are going on.
What current New York protests?
That's what I was saying. My New York train app told me that there's a protest going on and they'll only allow people to enter Grand Central who has a Grand Central ticket. And I was like, well, how else would you get to Grand Central? Then I looked up what's the protest. It's about stopping police killings. I think it's a Black Matters. Terry. It's a Black Lives Matters protest, and that really, that matters.
We get serious on this podcast sometimes, and that was one of the moments that we did that. And thank you so much for that, for sharing that with me.
Yes,
and, I'm just gonna just walk over here and
let's just drink a little. Whoa! Wait.
Oh, it's awful. Oh God, please don't drink this.
It's not that bad. I'm gonna show you how not bad it is. I want to finish it.
Don't do it.
Why not?
Don't do it.
Genuinely?
You'll die.
Go away. This is the challenge today, to show my maturity over young Diego here, because I just love to bring it up of how young they are.
Full of life.
I'm just gonna finish this with my microphone at my throat. No, I'm gonna do it.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
You making me not want to do it is making me want to do it even more.
Okay, do it.
I don't like this reverse psychology. I don't like what you just did here. I was really excited. I was enjoying you watching Quiver in Pain, and now you're telling me to do it, and that just took all the joy.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should drink that and then just chug my drink too. That should be the challenge.
You're just telling me to just drink. Actually, that could be kind of a fun challenge. No lie.
Okay. Do you actually want to do it? Okay.
These drinks gotta go somehow. Okay. But I'd rather just have it here. All right.
Okay, so the reason I want my co-host to not slurp it on camera or on the podcast is because I actually want to see him do it, and I want to describe to you, viewer, what's happening.
Okay, so we're going to have an audio description while I intake these live and at non-bit, genuinely attempt at chug. I feel like after 3 seconds, I'm going to go, oh!
And I'm excited to see that.
Okay, so here we go. First cup. It also has a little caramel pizza, but
oh Jesus,
it's all edible.
Okay,
So
it's all going in the same place.
First cup. So now that the reality of what I'm doing is like setting in, I really want to do it now because I hyped it too much. I'm doing it. Bottoms up.
Take that sip. He's chugging. He's doing it. Oh my God, he stopped chugging because it's horrible.
That was a bad chug. That's over. Right. All right, one more time.
That wasn't him chugging. That was an exorcist that was entering his body. Oh, he's going for it. He's trying to finish off his drink. There he goes. And oh God.
One.
Oh God. And now he's gonna try to chug my glass.
Here we go.
Full. I think pretty full.
Yeah, that is pretty full.
Okay.
I feel like there would be.
I can't drink that.
Oh, wow. That's really Maybelline.
Gee.
Do you see the tears? Like, do you see like a little bit of the shine in my eyes?
No, I see your eyes. They went from like kind of clear to blood red to water.
And that's not the weed. That's just
life.
It's just life.
That's when you chug a carton of maple syrup down your throat. That's what.
It's literally like opening a bottle of Aunt Jemima's and just taking it straight.
It's actually not Aunt Jemima anymore.
Oh my!
It's Pearl Milling Company. They rebranded after the insane backlash.
Yeah,
they're incredibly racist.
Well, like
marketing.
You know what's crazy is like no one noticed. Well, I'm sure. Like, yes,
well, people noticed. It wasn't until the cultural backlash that the company really noticed.
yeah. Like when the Times are like, well, we shouldn't do this anymore. When like Land O'Lakes took off the Native American representation. Yeah, man, like I understood.
Man, the more we drink, the more topical we become.
All right. Anyway, I'm doing the second cup because I felt like it.
Okay, ready?
I like making mistakes.
I wasn't forcing it. I put it out there, and he took it. Like a fish to a rolling stream. He swam upstream, and he's gonna chug a lot of water right now.
Streams don't roll; they run.
Whatever.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh God, viewer, I'm having secondhand anxiety from this.
Like, if you think that's secondhand anxiety, what do you think I'm feeling?
Firsthand embarrassment.
Here we go.
Oh my God, he's chugging this thing. He's not stopping. Oh my God, he did the whole glass.
Oh my God.
I think he's gonna go into a coma now, a diabetic coma.
I'm sorry for burping.
Terry, please amplify this over the whole track.
It's just the sour shock.
It's the sour shock. Viewer, I want to open my wings that I bought with my special coupon code from Domino's and just revel in my co-host's pain as we watch him experience the 5 stages of regret.
You got water?
I do have water.
Oh, fuck.
We're just going to keep all this in, and I'm going to bring in the same glass water.
Oh, my.
Why don't you do that?
All right. Today's sponsor is brought to you by Up and Up, the leading brand in bringing you your most printable and usable paper. Use our code Upmost to get 30% off of your leading brand of bleach paper, which is Up and Up. I mean, it's gonna come with 500 sheets. It's recycled 30% PCW. 92 bright. What does this mean? What? I've never really bought printer paper. But that's why they sponsored us today, so we can try the new thing.
It's a thing of beauty.
Oh my goodness.
I also bought honey barbecue sauce from my fridge.
I forgot to give this back.
That's all right, because I saved
blue cheese in my pocket. Oh wow, you say that's nice. I saved Papa John's garlic butter.
Viewer, I'm just gonna let my co-host speak here about his experience with this maple syrup right now.
How did another crumb get in my water? What? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So the maple syrupy taste on the second drink was fine. When I was checking it, I was in the zone. soon after the glass ended, the reality of the situation has set in and has put me in a place of just discomfort. Realizing that I'm taking these pints straight into my belly, and knowing that it is scientifically stretching outward. Oh, there it goes. That's a bit of
The old stretch.
the pancake ale. Oh God, fighting back.
Oh Jesus!
And it's all good. I'll give you a warning if this gets projectile. This is water.
I would hope so.
Also, while the reality of the situation sets in, the alcohol of the situation also is starting to set in.
I could tell. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. I can tell from the
You know
fact
what I
that
hate?
that I put a full glass of water in front of you, like to the brim, and you
Yeah.
just went, "Oh, it's water."
My co-host here loves embarrassing me publicly when I did it first, but likes to rub it in extra.
I couldn't drink. I literally couldn't drink that. I think I'd die.
No, like I honestly would not drink. Like I wouldn't. How do I say this correctly? Oh my God, I drink it again. That's the thing I was trying to say.
You would?
Yeah, I don't think it was
Why?
that bad. But it's not Lizard King ale, all right? It's
Oh my God!
the second tier out of the
that
three.
Lizard King is looking like
Like
a masterpiece.
I
in
should have
ale brewing.
bought just 4 cans of that, and we could have just enjoyed our lovely peaceful podcast. After this, we're going back to White Club. We're not. I'm not doing any domestic beers again.
I think viewer, listener, it was a big mistake. It was such a drop off. It was such a steep drop off. You swear you were watching your favorite show, and it just went off the rails.
Just give me 1 second, real quick. Offcast, off train. That's it. Back. All right.
What's a popular show that went off the rails for you? Dexter. I'd say Dexter's one of those shows.
I only got to episode 3 of Dexter. Oh wow, that face is so stern that it making me feel like I should have continued that.
You should.
You know what I hate though? Like I'll agree, I do miss out on tons of content, and it's because I am a YouTube baby.
Oh, you're part of the YouTube generation.
Yes, I grew up with the. Come on, what do you mean? Like, where's that? Separate generations. I've been on YouTube since I was since 2007. YouTube was made 2006.
Got it.
And I think Google implemented it onto its search factor in around 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And then so on and so on. It kept going. I used it since up to about 2019. And then I stopped using it as much.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know. Just there were other apps and there was a lot of life happening more than just being able to watch YouTube all the time.
I get that.
But yeah. Made my own content and stuff. Deleted my content and stuff. Made my own content again. What am I talking about again?
I have no idea.
You
started going off on a tangent about how you're a YouTube baby. And
yeah, I'm a YouTube baby.
TV shows.
I missed out on TV shows because
I
disowned my cable box around.
You're a cord cutter. You're part of the cord cutter generation.
Yes,
and the YouTube generation.
You know what's so crazy? I remember, like, I was 14, high school, it was late middle school, early high school.
Yep.
I was about 13, 14. I literally disconnected my cable box from my room. Because I'm so privileged, I had my own TV, my own cable box.
Of course.
Westchester County.
Westchester.
Anyway.
Shout out to Westchester County.
Shout out to Westchester.
We love Westchester.
I brought the cable box over to my mom in physical. Like, Mom, I won't be needing this anymore. In the most dramatic way possible. And then ever since then, I've just been on YouTube. Until 2019.
Since he cut that cord, he's been on YouTube.
Yeah.
Folks.
The first cord was umbilical. The next cord was cable.
Oh God. That's too literal. What the hell?
It was literal. I said it. I spoke it with
great passion.
With grammar, with great
with great grammar, great intention.
I'm really feeling this drink. It's really setting in right now. I'm trying to eat more pizza, but like I can't even think about eating the next slice.
The next experimental slice of pizza.
It's a lot of tomato on this one.
Well, you did order it with roasted tomato and pepper. It just looks like tomato because it's all red.
No, yeah. The pizza is red. I was about to say something way worse. I just had to withhold myself.
What was it? I want to know. We can cut it
It's
out.
not what it's not what you think it is. I was going to say the pizza is as red as the far left, right. I said left. You heard that?
What did you think? What did you think I was thinking?
Anyway, so our next drink. This is what I was really excited for.
Oh no!
When I saw this, I knew it had to be on the podcast.
God.
Our next drink.
Viewer, I am terrified.
If the last two weren't great, then this will be the running gold for what I think would probably be the most unexpected drink to have brought over to the table.
I'm going to close my eyes right now.
Yeah. It's going to add more to the surprise. Just close. And open and read.
Oh, jeez. Viewer, it is dill pickle sour beer made with sucker punch pickle brine.
Yeah, this is dill pickle sour beer from Normal, Illinois. And from the...
We're all over the East Coast today.
Well, Illinois is not the East Coast. And from that's still a brewery. I saw this on the shelf, and when I saw dill pickles sour beer made with sucker punch pickle brine,
you must really hate me.
Oh no! Look. Your text said "surprised me" smiley face, and I was like, well, I'm gonna surprise him smiley face,
and that was an invitation to
just ruin your life and your stomach.
To give me pickles.
Yes. Honestly, this is why I saved it for last.
Oh.
Because it's made with sucker punch pickle brine. I don't even eat pickles. I used to take pickles off my burgers. Now I don't even eat burgers.
I like pickles.
So
I like pickles. So
okay.
As a fan for the pickle community here, since my co-host isn't, I want to give it an honest taste. Let's just open that can up.
How about you open the can up?
Let's open it up.
Wow,
Ooh,
that is.
pour it out.
There it goes. I am containing myself right now. I'm so excited.
Just gonna take my first. Viewer, it smells like pure ass. If you canned ass and sold it to people, that's what it smells like. There's barely even a whiff of pickle, to be honest. It's just brine, pure brine.
What is that sewage smell?
No, I just took a sip, and I'm gonna be honest, viewer. It's the best flavor yet. I think if you're out there, go get yourself a dill pickle sour beer. I cannot recommend this beer enough.
So,
oh man, it is so tangy.
Since my co-host is a lying bastard, we're gonna actually open it and we're gonna actually taste it.
Oh Jesus!
Because this is the point of the segment for taste testing. There's no lies.
It is, yeah. And
unfortunately, you cannot run away.
I can't, and I'm committed. I can't run away because I'm in my own home.
Yeah, no, like literally, like you'd have to kick me out with a gun. I refuse to leave until you taste this. So, dill pickle sour beer. Why does this happen? Why is it every time I open it, it just like it likes to spurt, likes to fucking squirt outside?
Is it probably because I turned it upside down?
Maybe. Yeah, during your bit you did turn it upside down. I forgot about. Oh crap! I don't have a cup.
Well, just give me half and then take the rest out of the can.
Fair. Like I really would want that. All right. Okay.
Let's see the color. We're about to
plop
it out.
We're pouring. This is from Normal, Illinois. I had to Google it to make sure that's correct.
My God,
I didn't know Normal was the name of the town.
It is a vile beer color. Actually, it looks like regular beer.
It does look like regular beer. I don't know how much is half. Like,
no, you can feel it, right?
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just about there.
Okay, just about there. Viewer, I'm about to take a whiff of this.
Wait.
Viewer, I cannot describe the fact that this smells like like an actual pickle shoved up my nose right now.
There we go.
Oh my God, smell it.
Wow,
that's
Christ. That's ripe. That's fucking ripe.
I'm at the fucking pickle farm right now, picking that shit up.
Pickle farm. I'm talking about zucchini. The roll of your eyes.
Terry, cut out the part where I strangle my co-host.
Anyway, so
oh god,
if that's
it is
smell,
really it is so pungent. I almost want to throw up. I want to be honest with you.
You're actually making me laugh way too much.
Oh my god, I can't. I literally like take a whiff.
No, I did.
Another one. And tell me that doesn't smell like you're soaking in brine.
That's literally like the bottom of the laundry hamper socks. Like it's
I'd rather die.
This might be the last podcast episode.
I think after we take the sip, we're gonna die. We're literally dead. The podcast can't continue.
Oh my god, I'm actually nervous. And I know I brought this to your house, but like I'm nervous myself having.
You're nervous? Are you kidding me? This thing smells like ass juice.
Oh crap! I gotta drink this and go.
Okay, so we're
gonna taste this and end it.
We're gonna take a sip.
Time consumed.
Viewer, what the fuck?
But it's crazy. Like I didn't even take a sip. It rested in my tongue. Like the one drop rested in my tongue. Okay, no wait, because you took a sip. I had to take a sip. Like,
oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's pickle.
That's holy crap.
Oh
my god. That should not be legal. They can't make that pickle.
Is the pickle brine like just straight vinegar?
They soak pickles. Pickles themselves are soaked in vinegar.
Okay. Wow.
We ended up with a bang. I'm gonna be honest.
This was a waste of opening this can because I just know for a fact we're not finished. I'm not even gonna pretend like chug it. Like this is no joke. I'm not having
waste of a can. The people who manufactured this should be locked up and killed.
Look, when I saw this on the shelf, this had a lot behind.
So I can tell why, because who the hell, unless you're doing a podcast where you have to taste test things, I don't know why you would ever try this crap.
Like, I'm happy they're staying authentic. They're staying authentic to like the dill pickle flavor.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like I went to Subway and I said add extra pickle to it, and I just bit into that sandwich.
Like only the pickle part.
Only
like,
the pickle part.
It's past the meat, it's past the cheese, it's just on the end of the bread, but it's all pickle. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's absolute dog shit, viewer.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait, man, look, you told me to surprise you.
But you know what? Even though I said that, even though I could barely even get it down my gullet, I'm going to tell you that I would rank it above strawberry.
What are you talking about? Strawberry?
I meant blueberry. Sorry, the blueberry pancake. I'd rank it above the blueberry pancakes.
You're a fucking liar.
That's because I'm a fan of pickles, and I'd rather drink something that's sour than drink something that clogs up my throat when I drink it. It's so sweet that it like kills me.
Yeah, this isn't on the bottom. I'd rather drink pothole water. I'd rather drink pothole water than this.
Maybe I'm rethinking it now.
like this is why there's two of us. We have to give our opinions.
Okay, so Godzilla's is number one.
Yes.
Let's make a common list.
This is the final, and we're towards the end of the podcast where we finally list the top four for our. Now you can see my list. Okay, handwriting.
Let's put Godzilla's is number one.
Yeah, Lizard King from Chicago.
Do you want to put Rocky Road next?
No.
You want to put this?
I'd rather put Blueberry Pancake for number 2, and then Rocky Road number 3, Pickle number 4.
I can live with that. I can honestly, because Rocky Road was so dense.
Mm-hmm.
I could barely even. I could sip it and it would kill me. But at least I could taste the blueberry pancake.
At least I finished a blueberry pancake.
Yeah, like you chugged that, so it must be better.
Like I didn't.
This dill pickle, we can't even get in our mouth. This pickle because it's so.
No, like I could barely put from can to lip, like let alone like get it in my fucking mouth. The lip alone is like needs to be fucking incarcerated.
These people need to be shot and killed.
No, I mean not that much, but like it's something.
Okay, viewer, yeah, maybe not that much.
I feel like it's really for the adventurous alcohol type, but
it's for the hipster type. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not afraid to say it. It's for the hipster type who thinks, what if this? You know what this beer is missing right now? More dill pickle.
More dill pickle.
I want it to taste like I just took a dill pickle out
Not
out the jar, and I'm sticking it up my nose. That's what I want it to taste like, and they succeeded. If they were going for that, they succeeded.
It's complete. You know, like what's crazy is I saw so many flavors, but I regret this one.
I regret this. I don't know why you chose this. This is cruel.
I chose it because I thought it'd be fun for the podcast. I thought it'd be like, all right, we're gonna have such genuine, like real reactions. I'm happy we did, but I'm happy that I brought it. I'm unhappy that I brought it here.
No one could ever drink this. No one can ever drink.
No one could. We gotta just erase it from memory.
We can't even throw it down. We have to open it.
I can't even like sponsor this. We're just gonna censor the name. We're just gonna say it's dill pickle beer.
Yeah, and it's biohazard. I'm gonna have to get a biohazard bag. And
I think I need to take a COVID test.
Yeah, I need to take a COVID test now after drinking this beer. That's how intense this beer is. I can't taste anything. Everything else tastes. I'm gonna take a slice of pizza right now, viewer. But I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna taste like
I might take this pizza with me.
Viewer, I can't taste anything. It's just pickle.
Oh no. So we hit the point where our host here is just tasting straight pickle. Yeah, it's pickle.
It's just pickle. I just taste pickle now.
I don't think we can return from this.
Oh God!
But guys, thank you for tuning in today.
It was one of our podcasts.
It's one of them, but it won't be the last. This is wow. Like I'm still coming under the effect.
How much alcohol is in this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. That's 5.2. This has the lowest amount of alcohol, but the most amount of dill.
The most amount of pickle.
Yeah. I think too much pickle. Not enough beer.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to say about it. Thank you for tuning in to Upmost Podcast. I'm sorry, Upmost Quality Podcast. See, it's the pickle. It's confusing me.
Oh God, Terry,
please. We did a lot. We had a lot of fun.
Terry, feel free to come and shoot us after this.
We learned a little bit about each other. God, I think you learned a lot about us. Woo! And that's
a wrap.
That's a wrap. Have a good weekend, weekday, or whenever you listen to this. Maybe New Year.
Never listen to this.
You're probably one of those like 500 viewers that just like do not listen to us or subscribe to us, get the notification and swipe it.
You're probably a bot. If you're listening to this, you're a bot.
If you're listening to this, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You've been in a coma for the past 5 years. You need to wake up. Your family misses you. Georgie, if you can hear me, you need to wake up.
Are you in a coma? Are you 21 years old? Are you in a coma?
Is this real? Anyway, that's it. I think I'm good. I'm trying to put my hair behind my ear so I can see.